Ready?
Yes.
Ready.
Let's have fun today. Professor Hayat, come with us.
Exactly.
Greetings, beautiful people. I'm Edwina Raescu, Country Director, IIU Romania. Welcome everyone today in Open Your Heart, Let's See Your Mind project. Thank you to the entire organizing team, all IIU team, and last but not least, Sirpil Pandit, the man behind the IIU, a man open to change, who wants to bring education to everyone's homes, so that all children have access to education, and that's how he does, I assure you, with an open heart and a smile on his face, because he does everything with an incredible dedication. When I say open your heart, let your mind, I smile. When I say open your heart, my soul is filled with joy, because it is like a child for me, a child that you are trying to raise nice. You see how it develops, a step with step, step by step. It is a project from the heart, for the soul, for him, for her, for all of us. It's a break to relax together in this daily rush. Children need to learn to recognize how they feel in order to talk about the emotion they have. They need to learn to identify a person's emotion in their outward expression so that they can respond appropriately. This also applies to us adults. In this continuous daily running, we sometimes forget to listen to each other, to open our hearts. Let's do this together today. Today, I choose to talk about life, what is really important in life. We will renounce that video, but we will talk open. Everything in life is about choice. Please just unmute yourself all. Everything in life, it's about choice. The choice to be happy, the choice to enjoy life, the choice to wake up in each day grateful, choosing to believe and trust in God, choosing to love life, people, and moments that make you feel fulfilled. Every thought, every emotion, every experience is actually a choice. And how they influence our lives is also up to us. It is enough to take a close look at our life and have the courage to see what we do not want. Chaos, boredom, routine, hustle and bustle, stress, problems, questions, fears, loneliness, empathies, sometimes unfulfilled dreams, fantasies about life-like stories. Exist this? Election. This is what our life is really about conscious and unconscious choices, about courage and confidence, about possibilities and prayers, about challenges and results. I urge you to choose correctly. Let your own dream inspire you. Let your soul lead you to the light, to love, to what is destined for you. Life is unique. Take it seriously. Life is a game. Play. Life is a precious. Take care of it. Life is wealth. Guard it. Life is happiness. Make it so that you deserve it. Life is love. Life is a promise. Don't leave it unfulfilled. Life is simple. Get over it. Life is a hindsight, an atom. Life is a tragedy. Be strong. Life is an adventure. Dare to take it. Life is life. Protect life. A life without love is like a year without spring. A life without love is like a poem without words. I want to hear what is really important in life for you, dear participants. And you, our dear IIUans from Chat Life, you can share what you think. You can answer all questions in this evening. Sir Charles, maybe you can answer me. What
I can answer you actually.
For you in life?
Importance is a choice. Importance is a choice.
Perfect.
Like me, what is important for me in life is ability to do what God asked me to do. Listening to the directive of God is most important thing in my life, because I've been able to look at the pros and cons of knowing God and not knowing God, who is the creator of heaven and earth, who created every one of us for a reason, for us to know him, to serve him, to be happy with him. So in that situation, what is important for me is to recognize his presence and do what he wants me to do.
Perfect. Perfect. Thank you, Sir Charles. Thank you. Laura, maybe you want to answer. You miss us. Dear Laura,
Of course.
what is really important for you in life?
The most important thing in my life, and I think this is for everyone, is to be happy. Happiness is brought by simple things, by our families, by the things that bring us joy, like a hobby. So I always try to advise my students when I talk to them to find the things that they like doing in their lives. For example, dancing, drawing, painting, playing a musical instrument. These are the things that bring us joy, make us happy. And of course, spending time with our loved ones. When we have people that we care about, our family and our friends, this brings us so much happiness. And these are the most important things for me and for many people.
Thank you, Laura, and thank you because you are here today. Your optimism, your energy, and your smile is always welcome and love.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting me.
We can do Open Your Heart without you. This is normal. Prof. Hayat, please.
Hello, good afternoon from Tunisia. Yeah, for me, being happy and stay with your beloved person's family or relatives or whatever, as well as being in good health is also very important. So, and be successful also. I always advise my students to be happy, to be fun, to take care about their health, and to respect each other, as well as be successful. I give them how to be successful, how to manage time, how to manage everything in a good manner. That's all, dear. And also, I'm happy to join you today as well. And Miss Laura, Dr. Professor Shao, and you, Dr. Hilma. You know, when you find good persons, wonderful people, you become absolutely fine. That's all. And I hope from my heart to meet you in face-to-face mode.
Yes, we will meet for sure. We will meet.
Inshallah.
Yes, our biggest program to exchange knowledge is here, and we will meet. We will meet.
Yeah, inshallah. Yeah,
we will meet. Let's go now. After I will present some words about our great guest for today. But now, the long-awaited well. Let's turn our lives around with IIU. Are you ready? Did Miss you the well? Let's have some fun. Open your hearts. 1, 2, 3, and after this, we'll invite our guest for his proper well. He will have proper well. Let's see. Where is my well? Just a moment. I will open the well. And now I hope it will work. Yes, will work. Let's see my first question. Please open your camera. Which celebrity do you think is the most down to earth? Let's hear you. Which celebrity do you think is the most down to earth? Let's hear you. Which celebrity do try to answer? Maho, are you there? Uma, Daniel? No, maybe not try. Which celebrity do you think is the most down to earth, normal person? Which celebrity? So maybe a singer, something. Choice. You can try. Charles?
Yeah, you said which celebrity do you think is most down to earth?
Yes.
When we look at when we talk of celebrity, we look at the people who are very important, who are important, and who has a significant impact in touching life, making people. So one who imparts to people, who inspire people,
Great. Great.
who make people happy. One who does not look at selfishness, but look at the variety of things, look at things in a global way, in an open-minded. These are the type of people that will be good on earth, that we want to celebrate. People who are not selfish, people who are generous, people who can use the gift or the talent given to them by God, people that are smart, people that are that cares, that shows impact, that impact people's life.
Thank you, Sir Charles. Perfect answer. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go further. Let's see the next question. What game have you spent the most hours playing? In which game you spend the most hours? Phone game or on laptop or something like this? Yet, did you play games? Professor Hayek? Put yourself, please.
Sorry. Yeah. Which game? What game have you spent the most hours playing? Really, I don't know. Maybe. Really.
When you are students, solitaire or something like this, was in my university, everybody playing solitaire?
Yeah, I always play game, really, and which relates to time now. Most hours playing. Maybe jogging, because every day, every Sunday, I went to the sea with my parents and we walk there. We make some, yeah, maybe picnic. Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Thank you. Let's open the question.
When we look at the game is of relative. Is of relative. That is to say, it depends on how will I put this for understanding? It depends on what one likes doing. For instance, now we have what is called Lido games. We have football, swimming, we have all those things. But the time factor, someone like me now, I don't have that time. I don't have that time for such. But each time I create time, I like swimming.
Wow.
I like swimming. I like playing indoors game. We call it Lido, indoors game. I like playing table tennis. But I don't do it often. I do it maybe twice or once in 3 months.
You see, Charles, we must make a conference with this topic.
I used to play golf, but not often.
Yes.
But the most one
we don't hear you. We don't hear you, Charles. Hope you not lose connection. The connection.
you don't hear me?
Now I hear you. Now we hear you. Okay. The next question, Maho, are you there? I went to you. Do you think that aliens exist? Maybe Huma? Daniel? Laura?
Well, I don't think aliens exist. I don't think aliens exist.
You don't think
But I know that a lot of people think that they exist because the universe is so vast and unexplored, and the possibility of other creatures. Not when we think of aliens, we think of green creatures or something like that, but like other creatures on other planets. I think that a lot of people think that they exist because the universe is so big and huge. So, but I don't think they exist.
Thank you, Daniel. Thank you. Thank you for your answer. Let's go further. If someone narrated your life, who would you want to be the narrator? Maybe I want to be Robert De Niro or Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman.
From the documentaries from for Discovery. Who want to answer of this question? Huma, are you there?
Can I answer this one?
Good. You're welcome.
Yes. Your choices, yeah, like Morgan Freeman has a very, very nice voice, and I also like the voice of Jason Momoa because he has a very deep voice. And yes, I think it would be a very interesting choice for narrating someone's life.
Yes, for sure. Let's go further. Thank you, Laura.
In the area of narrating.
Yeah.
In the area of narrating one's life, it depends on the impact. Okay, this is another question.
We not hear you, Sir Charles. Now we hear you, but we lost some from your answer, some words. But something that will always be in fashion, no matter how much time passes. I'm sure I know your answer. Let's see. Same with mine. Something that will always be in fashion. Come on, think. It's the best option. Always.
Probably t-shirts. They will never go out of fashion. Everybody likes t-shirts and they are easy to wear and they match everything.
Yes, perfect. I always think of the jeans. Always the best option. When you are in a rush, what Jeans. Always we have a pair of jeans, or 2 or 3 or 20.
As well, may I add something?
Yes.
Am I added? Yeah, yeah. As well, our traditional dresses. Each country had its traditional dress. For example, here in Tunisia, we have many things that we can wear it in ceremonies, or also at school. We can just make some changes of them, and we can put it of the day or in ceremonies, and many opportunities. Yeah, maybe for example, I have seen your traditional dress as well, Miss Laura. I
Yes.
remember. Yeah, I remember. It was very great. We can put it, for example, at a shirt. It is with something traditional. Then we can, yeah. It's my opinion.
Thank you, Hayat. It's great.
Welcome,
Great.
welcome.
And please, and you, dear IIUs, please write in chat your answer. We will read after the session. Let's go to the next question.
Yes, go.
Let me see. If you were given $5 million to open a small museum, what kind of museum would you create? I told you for sure, museum of chocolate. What kind of museum? 1 word, 2 word maximum. Who wants a museum of chocolate? Just me, okay. Let's hear another answer.
I would open a museum of arts and culture because I'd like to bring all the culture and art of the world in a place for everyone to see. I think it's very important to learn about the culture of other countries, about how other people see the world through art.
You are so nice, Laura, but I want to think to receive an answer.
And chocolate, yes.
Yes, we are here to open our heart, to open our mind. Let's see. I think you love shoes. Laura, museum of shoes for you, what do you think? Let's go to the next question. Can you watch over and over without ever getting tired of? I can see The Legend of the Fall. I think I see it from 6 times, 7 times, I don't know.
May I answer to this question too?
Yes, for sure.
I think that I can watch Shrek and Wall-E.
Wow, they are so funny. Super. Thank you, Evelyn. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, my dear. Let's go.
Actually,
Yes.
hello.
Hello. Yes.
Hello.
Hello. We hear you. We hear you. Please. Okay, Huma. What food have you never eaten but would really like to try, my dear Huma?
Okay, thank you very much. Wonderful. It's just like festival feelings. What's coming into my heart right now, because everyone is expressing their feelings, and this is so good to see all of you. If you allow me, so I would like to share one thing over here, if you allow me. And it's a question to you and all the beautiful ladies as well, especially Professor Charles, that in your opinion, what is the biggest investment in your life? Will anyone please tell me? It's so interesting question. What is the biggest investment in your lives? Ermi, have you ever tried this thing? Have you ever think this? What is the biggest investment in your life?
Thinking of this. No, no.
Can I tell you everyone what is the biggest
Because I
investment?
want this. I tell you, I not think of this because I want to hear you. But maybe you are a psychologist, the best.
Yeah. So the answer is the biggest investment of your life is yourself. Yes, you invest the most part of yourself in your life. No money, no clothes, no brands, no culture, no countries, only the human being. So the best part of investment in yourself, which is your heart and your soul. Is it an interesting?
Super, super. Thank you so much. And welcome, Paula. I'm happy to see you here. Welcome. We lost your chance. Hope that will come. What's the worst hairstyle you've ever had? I am convinced by that.
May I answer to this one as well?
Yes.
I mean, it's not a bad hairstyle. It was bad for me. I used to have bangs and I don't look good with bangs because I have a smaller face. But I used to, and besides having bangs that time, I had my hair really short. So yeah, for me that was the worst. I don't know, it's called bob or pixie, I'm not sure.
Super, super, my dear Evelyn. Super, super. Thank you. Is anybody who wants to answer this question? A bad experience with your hair?
May I answer too?
Me?
Okay. Happy to hear you, Andrea.
When I was
Me?
little, I used to have some wavy bangs, which were like a wave made by myself, and they grew only after 1 year. After my parents kind of punished me with them for like a month, and I regretted a lot because they were looking horrible.
Thank you so much. Thank you. It's happened. It happened. Thank you. Let's go to the next question. We have 2 questions. What will the world populated by clones of you will be? Will be like if we will one day will appear a world populated by clones, your clones.
May I answer to this one?
Yes, sure. You can.
I think that a world populated by clones of me would be a very clean world because I prefer staying in my house
Wow.
and watching movies. So it's going to be a quiet and clean world. Yeah.
Thank you. Is anybody else who want to answer this question? Please answer and in chat live. Your opinion is important for us. Paula, maybe you want to answer of this.
I would like to.
Your heart.
I would like to express feelings on this, as I think the best plantation and good environment will be the best part of our planet. Because if everyone, including you, me, and everyone will start planting grassing or greening only at least the one plant or a one tree, so I think we can make a world like a heaven, and we can see the heaven in our open eyes, from our open eyes.
Super. Thank you, dear Huma. Thank you. Thank you. Paula, please.
I think a world populated by cyclone of me will be full of books everywhere. It will be like a library because I like reading and writing, and I'm an author of more than 30 books. So of course it will be books everywhere.
Super, super. Thank you, dear Paula. Thank you. And the last question is, let's see. What mythical creature do you wish actually existed? A mythical creature
May I
with
answer?
wings or something like that? Yes, sure.
I wish dragons would have been a
Wow.
real thing because they're pretty cool. I don't know. And I always dreamed of like having a pet dragon and just fly over the city as I was a small girl.
Super, super, super. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. If anybody else who want to answer this question?
I wish unicorns were real
Oh, and my daughter, yes,
because
and
they are so beautiful and they are the image of purity.
yes.
Same here.
Perfectly say, look who was coming back in time, Sir Charles. And because I was asked to play again today, yes or not, I invite you to play together. If the answer is yes, okay, if the answer is yes, raise your hands to my question. If not, you not do nothing. Let's see the first. You cook terribly bad. Raise your hand if it's true. Oh, you love cats. I don't think so. You love cats. Who loves cats? Raise your hand. You dreamed of being Superman at least once. Who wants to be Superman? Or Superman?
Yes, so
To fly.
Superman. No.
You are funny. You are
Superman, yeah.
sometimes
I didn't
you
get the question.
in the morning. Sometimes morning. You forget where you put your stuff sometimes. I always do this. You cry. How many times?
Several times.
You
Several.
sing, yes. You sing along around the house.
Yeah, singing. Yes.
Did you want to go back in time? Do you have someone who makes you smile? I think we all have. Yes. Now we have a surprise, special guest. He is dear to all of us. Professor Eboria Ushilo Charles, Continent Head Africa IIU, Director IIU Nigeria, Country Director IIU Nigeria. He thinks that to be a good leader means to work with and for people to be able to achieve the goals set for the company without losing sight of the team and its need, and especially to always live in peace, in space, and provide the necessary framework for the people who work with you to grow and develop Lutar. To be a good leader, you have to take on this role and feel comfortable in it, because that's the way you will become a role model and landmark for those you work with. They are the words of Sir Charles. He loved these words of Albert Einstein. The leader is the person who managed to bring simplicity out of the disorder, harmony out of division, and opportunity out of difficulty. Now, Sir Charles, I'm happy to invite you to answer at my question. I get you today. Let's see. Especially for you. You like the question, the answer of Sir Charles, you can put a heart on your desk. Movie, picture, or video always make you low, no matter how often you watch it. You have a picture or a movie who make you low, who make you feel special.
Actually, laughing is my own food. My laughing is my food. It makes me happy. It makes me feel belong. But I laugh mostly when I hear the music of one of our singer in Nigeria. The music looks funny, but you will laugh. Whether you are an old man or whether you are a young man or whether you are a small girl or a small lady, you must laugh. The music is being sung by Kings Daniel. Kings Daniel. It's all about this. I will demonstrate it. Tell me why you the buga oh lo 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 buga oh. When you say buga, that means why are you raising your shoulder up? Why are you being proud? When you say lo lo lo, you need to be humble. You need to be humble. So I sing again. Tell me why you the buga oh lo 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 buga oh lo 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 buga. You know, look at that. It makes people is trying to tell us that we should try as much as being humble. We don't need to be so arrogant, so proud. We need to be happy. So each time I hear that, each time anybody hears that, we feel happy. We will laugh. Okay. Why? Tell me why you the bugao lo 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 bugao. Look at that. It shows that it's good to live a simple life, simplicity. You don't need to be so arrogant. You don't need to be proud. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Perfect answer. Thank you. Thank you. What is your secret talent, Sir Charles?
Actually, when we talk of secret talents, I won't say secret talent. I will say born talent. What you are being given right from the session of your birth. To me, I love counseling, imparting onto people, telling people what they should do, counseling them, people who are in distress, people who are faced with challenges. I like counseling them, making them to know what they should know as inspired by God. I also love singing. It's inborn with me. That is to say, singing. Anytime I'm doing anything, I sing. It makes me happy. It doesn't bring any sorrow. It makes me feel belong. Singing, motivating people, ministry, administration. I love doing all those cooking. I love cooking. All these things are things that makes me happy, makes my soul to belong, to feel happy that I'm being fulfilled. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sir Charles. Thank you. Beautiful. And you are a great singer. I don't know how you dance, but you are a great singer. Cool when you were young, but it's not cool now.
Actually, risk-taking and decision-making. When I was young, I take risks without considering any party. If I'm minister do I do it? I don't look at other parties. But now that I'm becoming elderly now, I should look at the logistics. I should look at the family. The children are there, the wife is there, my wife is there. I don't take a decision that will not help them or that will bring them down, that will bring the family down. Decision taking and risk taking, before I take any risk, I take calculated risks. I take good decision that will benefit everybody, not only myself, the generality of people.
Thank you, Sir Charles. Beautiful answer. Beautiful. then move to another country, but could only pack one carry-on size bag. What will you pack? I think for men, yeah, this is not a big problem, but for women, for sure.
Actually, I'm moving to another country. Just as I said, I take myself. When I say myself, I know my half-mate, that is my wife. So I don't need to look at my certificate or my property, my cars, my motor. I don't look at those ones. I look at myself and my wife.
Wow.
So as to at least fulfill the obligation of my calling. So my second half, who is my wife, myself. So I consider her. I hope I'm done.
Question, but I don't know. Now work. Let's see. I have here always I write is good. What your fondest memory is? Your best funny memory.
Funny memory. It can either be happy memory. It can either be sad memory. It depends. Like I will give the two. Like my happy memory was when I was small. I love reading. I love reading a lot. Reading. To the extent when I was in primary school, I was called a professor. I was small, I was being called a professor. So when I now grew up now, I was able to, and I become a professor. I was so happy, fulfilled. The second one was when I was doing things on my own. I'm not carrying God along. I actually paid, I suffered, I paid for all those things. I was doing things on my own. I was not doing things as the way that I actually had the fear of God. I was doing unnecessary things, not being organized. So it's a sad one, which I won't advise anybody to do. It is always good to be in the presence of God, to always allow God to manifest in one's activities, so that one can be happy and be fulfilled.
Thank you, beautiful answer, and thank you because you has with us today. It's a real honor and a real pleasure to have you in open your heart, let's your mind. Thank you so much, Sir Charles. Big claps for you. Big claps for you. And
thank you very much,
have
my sister Amina.
A surprise for you. Let's see the surprise. It's opening another. It's happened. Let's see the surprise. IIU from IIU team. Thank you for opening heart with IIU today. Thank you so much, Sir Charles.
Wow. Thank you very much. IIU remain the change. IIU remain the best. IIU remain the revolution. We keep on walking to the glory of God. Thank you very much. You actually surprised me today. May God going to give you all the graces you need to do the work. Thank you very much. I admire you, and God will going to strengthen you. Thank you very much. All my listeners, I give kudos to you, and God will going to inspire us and empower us so that we keep on doing the work we are called to do. And the blessing of God will remain permanent in us. You are great. You keep on remaining great. Our dear Piyush Pandisa, I thank God for you. I thank God for all the people you are having also around you. You have good people working for you. I thank our trustee too. She's a mother. I thank every one of us. May God come to strengthen us and keep on working to God's glory. Thank you very much for this great opportunity. I thank you and appreciate.
Thank you, Sir Charles. It was a great honor. Thank you all for the love with which you surround us today. Don't forget to enjoy the simple things. Don't forget to smile. Always smile. It is the best therapy. Don't forget, no form of human exchange is more profitable than the exchange of ideas. We are all
Exactly.
different but equal. Let's learn together. Let's learn about each other. We are all drops of water coming from the same sky, but shining in different environments. The word education derived from the word educatio, which means growth, feeding, cultivation. Education has the task of preparing a person as an active element of social life. And find your wings and let your soul fly. Spin your life with us. Spin your life with IIU. Be the change. Be the change. Try always to be different. Try to be yourself. And not forget to love simple things, to be happy. Thank you so much, dear Charles, dear Paula, dear Uma, dear Laura, dear Andrea, dear Evelyn, Hayat, Maho, dear Violeta and Daniel. Thank you so much. We are here a family. We think out of the box, and this is more important. Let's hear now. We will end the session with a joyful song. I love this song. You can dance if you want. Maybe it's your secret talent. Maybe you will discover now. Thank you so much. Thank you, and for all the participants from live, and thank you IIU, Team IIU, and Sirpirsh Pandit. Let's hear the music. Let's
Good one.
see if you have sound. I know, Sir Charles, that you like this. Oh, let's see. We have sound. Sound. Yes. Let's hear. Yes.
Good one. Good one. That's a good one.
Thank you, and see you in next edition. Open your heart. Let's see your mind. Love you all. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Bye bye. God bless you all. Thanks.
Bye. Stay safe.
Bye.
Thank you, everybody.
Bye bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.